Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Felicia, Quell, welcome back, family.
What it do?
Hey, welcome back to another installment of Opinions Matter, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. Like, share, and follow. Why do we share? Because sharing is caring. What's going on, big bros? How y'all doing today?
Great day.
I need Georgia to make up his mind on this weather, man. I'm talking about, boy.
Man,
I don't know about y'all, but yesterday morning I walked outside, man. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
it threw my whole plans for the day off
Yeah.
because that weather was disrespectfully cold.
Yes.
Yeah. I had to change my church outfit.
Yeah, my daughter's birthday was yesterday, and I had to change the whole outfit for the outing. I was like, man.
Wow.
No
Wow.
doubt.
And then today it's all nice and pretty, and I mean it's still a little windy, but it's still nice.
Georgia
That
weather.
Georgia weather, man. You know, flip flops and shorts at the bottom and beanies
Hoodies and
and all that at the top, man. Welcome to Georgia,
Geor-
man. But we love it here. We not going nowhere.
No.
yeah,
Love
Georgia is
Georgia.
the only Georgia is the only state where you would get all 4 seasons in one day.
In one day. In
No
one
doubt.
day. Mm-hmm.
No
And
doubt.
it just may snow the end of spring.
It just
Welcome to
might.
Georgia. It just
Mhm.
might. And throw everybody off, man. All right,
Yep.
so look, man, we're not gonna prolong the time tonight, man. Giving y'all a little bit time to get on in here. We got a lot to cover. Some sad stuff, some funny stuff, and just some stuff.
Yeah.
With that being said, man, I know everybody's getting in here, man. Y'all go ahead and hit them like buttons, like Lily said.
No
Go
doubt.
ahead and share it with your people. Let everybody know that we are on this marvelous
Fine Monday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So we're gonna get into it. So with that being said, Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us. What we got, bro?
All right. This first topic, man, is one that you just hate to deal with, man. If you haven't heard, it was a mass shooting over the weekend in Louisiana. A dad really just went on a rampage, man. He shot his wife. They think it may be a girlfriend, and then he shot eight kids. 7 of the kids was his. So just a very unfortunate, very tragic situation. If you haven't saw it, Quella, you got that video keyed up, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and we'll let y'all take a look at the video, and then once we come back, we would love to hear you guys' comments on it. So y'all take a look, and we'll get back with y'all with our comments and our opinions on the matter. But
Return to one of our other big stories, that tragic shooting in Louisiana. You're looking at Jason Allen in Shreveport in front of one of the crime scenes. Jason, this is an horrific story. Good morning to you. What can you tell us?
Yeah, it's just some terrible details about this morning, Errol. Good morning to you. This was the nation's deadliest shooting in more than 2 years. And police say that the gunman shot 10 people, killed those 8 children, all in this house that is directly behind me, then went up the street, stole a car at gunpoint, led police on a chase. All of this happening early Sunday morning.
Police say Shamar Elkins killed 8 children, including 7 of his own, in an execution-style shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana, early Sunday morning.
When he returned here, he began to execute children.
The incident started as a domestic dispute around 5 in the morning. According to police, Elkins shot a woman in the face at one house, then went to the house where his children were and shot another woman. Police say he pursued the children, even as some of them tried to escape.
Were they crawling out of windows to get onto a roof?
Yes, so actually this house right here that you see behind us, There's a window right above the garage. They actually climbed out of that window, we believe, and unfortunately, one of the children was actually located deceased on the roof. So we are working to determine. We do believe that he shot the child while the child was on the roof trying to get away.
Police say the shooter then stole a vehicle from a driver at gunpoint and led officers on a multi-parish chase. When he stopped in a neighborhood and got out with a gun, officers shot and killed him.
We believe there were multiple weapons used here. There is a handgun that was recovered at this scene, and then there was a rifle-style handgun that was recovered on his person.
One of the adults shot was the wife of the shooter. Both women are hospitalized and expected to live. Photos posted to the gunman's Facebook page show him with several children. One posted just 2 weeks ago, captioned, "With all my kids, what a blessed day."
The kids played in the yard every evening.
Fred Montgomery lives directly across the street. He said there were no signs the shooter would do something like this.
Just yesterday evening, he was sitting on the porch, and I waved at him. He waved back. The children were in the yard playing, and I just come in the house. And then this morning, we woke up to all of this.
All right.
Like I said, very, very, very tragic, unfortunate incident, family. So, but we most definitely want to give our condolences to the family, and we would love to hear how you guys are feeling during this tragic time. So make sure y'all drop them in the comments. But for now, Felicia, Quell, I mean, how do y'all feel about this?
It makes me sick. That hurts my heart. Those children didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be here. And whatever it was that he was going through, those children didn't deserve that. None of those people deserve that.
No doubt.
That's hard to stomach.
Yeah.
A child found on the roof trying to get away.
Yeah. Very tragic. Not only were the babies, but he also shot 2 women. They think he was maybe involved with the one, and then the one that was found in the house with the children. They think that it was his wife, which they was I think they were supposed to be in divorce court next week. So very unfortunate, and they did say that the brother was, dealing with mental illness and suicidal thoughts. So it's just sad that, it had to end this way,
Okay. Well,
Trauma
y'all know
that the survivors have to go through.
Yeah. Let's go and get these shots out real quick before I go in. It's my fault 81.
What's happening, family?
What's happening, family? I'm better than before. What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, welcome in.
Those of you that are getting in here, and we're gonna get to your comments. So y'all hang in here with us.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
All right, so y'all know your boy, that dude Quell, and I, watching this whole little clip we just watched. Lily, it put me in a place as well as it did Chip too. It puts me in a place. So I gotta speak to the blacks, the black people. I'm not speaking to ninjas tonight. I'm speaking to blacks. Black people, if you know that you got a ninja in your neighborhood, with a history, or they just might be crazy, call the police on them. Go ahead and let somebody know that these people need to be dealt with. Okay. Now, I tried to do a little digging. This man has a prior history. He does have a prior history, gun charges and all. Said that he pleaded guilty to gun charges, And I'm not saying that he don't have a right to be out on the street. I'm not saying that. But we always want to blame things on mental health issues and all of that, man. A ninja is a ninja. These YouTube videos, these TV shows of all this crime of people thinking they can get away with murder, how to get away with murder. I mean, all of this stuff that these televisions portray to our people, to our society, to our people. This generation is screwed. Now, here's my thing, Lily. You know I'm going to say it. It's my thing. If you got a problem with the world, kill yourself. Take yourself out. You ain't gotta have an audience to go with you. Take yourself out. Kill yourself. You always want to just make it bad for other people, man. I mean, my God, I am not taking up for this man tonight. I don't care what nobody has to say in these comments. All y'all can get it tonight. I'm not taking up for this dude. I'm not gonna blame it on mental. This is a ninja. This is a straight ninja, man. Yeah. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chip.
And it's, like you were saying earlier, I mean, I don't know, they said that him and his wife was going through a divorce, and I know that can be a tense time, for the woman and the man. I don't know, if, like I said, we really don't know what his guy headspace was at, man. I mean, it had to be in a horrific place in order for him to do what he done. But, like you were saying, sometimes we have to, if we see the signs, if we see that, you know what I'm saying, he's talking out of his head, he talking about killing him or anybody else. If people are talking like that, sometimes we have to, we just can't brush it off. We just can't, oh boy, he talking crazy, whoop de whoop de whoop. Sometimes you got to take it serious, man. Sometimes, you got to take it in consideration that, hey, he going through whatever with his wife, man. This cat may just do something crazy for real. I don't think that nobody thought that he would do what he done, because just especially taking your own kid's life, and as they said in the report that this guy was just posting him and his kids on Facebook and talking about having a great day. So what would cause him within the next 2 weeks to do what he done? It's hard to fathom, really. I can't fathom it. I can't wrap my head around it. I'm not even gonna try to understand it. It's just very unfortunate that something like this happened once again.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, because honestly, no matter what you're going through, like I said earlier, no matter what you're going through, those I ain't even gonna say I understand shooting the wrong woman. None of these people deserve this. None of these people asked to be in that situation. If you was having a problem with child support or whatever, stop making babies. None of those children asked to be here. None of them. None of them. Hell, he didn't even ask to be here, but somebody made him. So how do you? Now, what I don't understand is how someone that God created has the audacity to take a life that wasn't even given to you. God gave us all of this. So how do you feel? Where you get your audacity from to do some stuff like that? Who are you to play God with someone's life?
Yeah.
Let's get into some comments real quick. You got some, Lily?
Yeah, I got some. It's my fault. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Oh, no, first, I'm better than before. My heart goes out for the family of the victims. Man, it's my fault. So how do you keep things like this from happening? People in other developed countries don't have our epidemic of gun violence, especially from someone so sick. I agree.
Mm.
I agree. There are a lot of countries that don't even allow their citizens to have guns.
But a
Yeah.
man could have took a knife. I'm not even gonna put it on gun. The man could have took a knife and went berserk and did the same thing, man. I mean, people just snapping, man. Like, like I said, if you get to a point in life where you can't handle it, don't take people with you. You don't need an audience to go with you. Take yourself out, man. I said it.
And it was, it was with you saying that, it was sort of, they said that he was speaking on, taking himself out, and once he hijacked the car, they said he got into a high speed chase with police officers, and then he stopped, got out the car, and that's when they took him out. So really, you know what I'm saying, in order to, he wanted to be taken out. I'll say that much, because he knew once he got out the car with a
It
firearm,
was a done deal.
yeah, what the end results was gonna be. So yeah, it's very unfortunate all the way around, but you could have just went and I don't know, broke a glass window out of the store and jumped in your own car and got into a high speed chase, and then jumped out with the gun. Same thing would have happened. I'm pretty sure, but you didn't have to, take your babies out, man. But you
There,
know,
for
we
whatever
are selfish,
reason,
and go ahead.
yeah, for whatever reason, why put a permanent this kind of permanent solution on something temporary that you were going through?
Yeah, and like I said, I don't know if he was gonna lose custody of his kids, and he had that mentality, like, if I can't have you, then no one can have you. You know how people be thinking, man.
I'm
It's
gonna go
very
out. I'm taking my
unfortunate.
babies with me.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that this do happen. Seem like most in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
But you're right,
gotta.
it's my fault though. You're right though that it's not it's that's not a thing you hear in other countries.
Mm-mm. Okay, so getting back into these comments, Quiet Storm. Hey fam, I can't get my head around this. My heart is so heavy. I don't understand this.
No doubt, family. No
And then
doubt.
I'm better than before says divorce could have been a trigger to this horrific event. He didn't want to have to pay for the children, so he killed the problem.
That could be as well. And then I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. Me and my brother had a conversation, and then me and Chip had a conversation. Um, let's deal with that. This ain't part of the show, but it's got something to do with it. It could have been alimony, could have been child support. But Chip said something to me the other week that we need to vote. We need to change some of these laws because you guys feel like, and it's this government, you feel like a man that don't pay child support, you take his driver license from him. How in the world he's supposed to pay child support? How can he even get to work so he can pay the child support? I don't get that.
Crazy.
Help me with that. You taking a man's, you taking what he need to get there. He need the ID. He need to be able to drive to work, but you kill it talking about, well, he ain't paid child support. Or you lock it, put him in jail. So if he locked up, how you gonna pay child support? I hadn't got that one yet.
Nah.
Then you say,
I got a question though.
Go ahead, Lily.
So what would you suggest be the
if they don't have a job, give them a job. Don't make it hard for a man that if you want him to pay child support, instead of locking him up or taking his license, give him a job. Make him go to work for free then.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to take all his money anyway. Make him go to work. And then if he don't go to work.
Have it and they just don't do it. Because you have some of those out there.
Well, you do have, but they got a way to make you do it. They got a way. It's still better than taking a driver license.
I thought at one point they were taking passports if they had them.
I don't know about the passport. That's easy.
according
They'll get a passport up.
Yeah, I think it's you know, if you owe just hundreds of thousands of dollars in child support, yeah, they probably will take your passport. But I know most definitely here in Georgia that if you know, you get too far behind, they most definitely gonna take your license. And like Quail was saying, that most definitely it's not gonna help the situation, you know, especially if you trying to get to work every day. So that's something that, you know, Georgia and whatever state that does that, I think, you know, is very, very unfair, and it's really working backwards. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to help the situation. You hurting the situation by crippling the man even more. You know, so yeah, they most definitely need to change that.
Well, you know, we're not going to dwell on this, but let's go back with what I'm Better Than Before was saying, okay? So like you said, it could have been divorce. He might have got caught up, but not just that he got caught up. Because we got to get this history of what led all the way up to this. But I'm just saying, opinion matters. Just my opinion. What if? It could be a divorce situation because he got caught up. Then he probably could have lost his job. And then now she trying to hit him for alimony, pushing the child support. Now you got all this peer pressure sitting on this ninja that y'all know is freaking crazy from the rip. But you do things, you keep, okay, man got a pit bull over there. And you already know a pit bull is 3/3 crazy. You gonna keep throwing rocks at the pit bull and not think that son gonna bite you? Mm-mm. Come on, man. I'm just saying, what if all of this led up to this ninja going berserk, going crazy? All right, I'm gonna do everybody. And he went to kill the 2 women first. He wasn't successful, but he went to kill them first. Then he said, I'm going to take the children out. He might have had enough. I'm not giving him no excuses at all. But moving on. Hey, y'all, we got a lot to talk about, man. I don't want to keep dwelling on that because everybody going to be pissed off tonight. So, Chip, man, go ahead and give us this next one, man. Let's just get off of that one.
All right. So, once again, this is another unfortunate situation. The U.S. and Iran tensions escalate. If you haven't heard,
yet again,
which I'm pretty sure you've heard already about the Strait of Hamas and the blockade that America has installed. I think it was last week. We formed a blockade, not letting any ships unless you know, we give them the okay to go through. And for a second there, it was looking good. You know, everybody's talking ceasefire and everything's looking good. But now, over the weekend, one of Iran's ship decided they was gonna run through the barricade. And
but the system.
yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out very well. So, Quail, you got that video ready, man. Let's show these people what's going on. And after this, we would love to hear your comments. So make sure you drop them in the comments.
All right.
Overnight, amid the standoff with Iran, the U.S. military releasing this dramatic video showing the moment it took over an Iranian-flagged cargo ship they say tried to violate the U.S. blockade.
Motor Vessel Tosca, vacate your engine room. Vacate your engine room. We're prepared to subject you to disabling fire.
President Trump writing on social media, the Iranian crew refused to listen, so our Navy ship stopped them right in their tracks by blowing a hole in the engine room. Right now, U.S. Marines have custody of the vessel. Iranian state media reporting Iran is vowing to retaliate, and the escalation coming amid a ticking clock. The 2-week ceasefire with Iran set to expire on Wednesday. And questions still remain about peace talks set to take place in Pakistan today. The White House saying a delegation will head there, but Iran so far not agreeing to participate because of the blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. But Trump insisting there will be a deal, telling ABC's John Carl it will happen, quote, one way or another. The nice way or the hard way, it's going to happen. You can quote me. And now renewing his threats to target Iranian infrastructure, including power plants and bridges, writing, no more Mr. Nice Guy. And that whiplash sending oil rising overnight, crude oil up about $10 a barrel just since Friday, and the energy secretary now saying gas prices might not fall back down to pre-war levels until next year. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.
Yeah, people, as you can hear,
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years.
Yeah, the tensions are rising. I mean, Iran is fighting back. So tonight we want to hear how you guys feel about it. Do you feel like, hey, it's time to pull out? It's time to just let them have it? Do you feel like we need to stay in Iran, keep the blockade, and try to make sure they don't get these nuclear weapons? So, yeah, family, let us know in the comments how you feel about it. But Quail, Felicia, how y'all feel about this matter?
I'm tired of it. That's how I feel about it. I'm tired of it. Man, somebody get these two knuckleheads together, sit down, come up with some kind of agreement. I'm tired of this.
Well, the thing is, they don't want to sit down and come to agreement. They don't want to talk to Trump. Number one.
Nobody wants to talk to Trump. Nobody wants to, but something has to happen because in my eyes, I feel like, the way I see it, Trump picked a fight with them, and now they're refusing to talk because he threw the first stone. They was like, okay, whatever. They didn't respond, and now he's trying to, like I said, the way I see it, he's trying to, well, come talk to me, come talk to me, come talk to me. And they're like, no, you threw this stone at us. You need to sit down somewhere. You need to apologize or something.
Lily.
That's how it's coming. That I
love
said,
you, Lily.
I don't care. I said that's how it looks in my eyes.
He did not pick a fight with them. That's what everybody they missing this, man. He did not pick a fight. If he picked the fight, then all the presidents before him picked the fight. These people were building a nuclear war bomb. They kept shouting out death to America. So, okay, me and you, Lily. If I keep talking about, hey, you keep running your mouth, Lily, I'm bust you in your mouth. I'm just bust you. I'm gonna just jump up, bust you in your head, bust you in your head. I'm just talking now. I'm just talking. Pretty soon you're gonna say, this girl gonna probably hit me. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go to my little stash and I'm gonna fire something off on him because he keeps saying that he gonna do this to me, right or wrong.
That ain't how I operate, honestly. Because the way I was taught, don't put my hands on nobody till they put hands on me. But that's just
I'm not waiting for nobody to put their hands on me. If you're talking, if a dude sitting up there talking about Chip, all of y'all right here, I'll be right back. Y'all be right here when I get back. You gonna wait on him to come back?
No, I'm not.
No, that's that. No. That's another situation in that. But you keep you. It's like, okay, so you taunt me. You can say what you want to say. You can taunt. You can call me ugly. You can say I dress funny. You can say my hair stand on top of my head. I don't care. But the minute you come in my personal space with that mess, then we got a problem.
I'm gonna say we need to fire that missile off. I'm gonna say it. We need to go in there and do what we need to do. Trump said one thing, Chip, I'm gonna let you have it. If y'all miss this, Trump said we do not need terrorists controlling the oil, which is that straight up. All right, go ahead. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Go ahead.
It's true.
I just to speak on what y'all both speaking on, and I hear both sides, and I hear you, Felicia, but yeah, the big issue is, and they did sit down last week. JD Vance sat down with some Iranian leaders to discuss the peace talk, and they said it went good. The only thing they wouldn't agree on is getting rid of their already the uranium that they already have, and uranium is what you actually
It's what
make
makes the nuclear
the
weapons.
nuclear bomb with. So I hear what you're saying, but no, if a cat keep threatening me, I'm not gonna sit there now and watch him load up every gun he got. I'm talking about he getting the bazooka ready, and I'm not just gonna sit over there and I got my bigger bazooka, but I'm gonna let him get his bazooka, and we just gonna blow each other up. Nah, I would much rather I'm not gonna sit there and watch you load your gun, knowing that as soon as your gun is ready to fire, you're gonna fire it at me. So, that's just my big thing with it. Like Quill was saying earlier, Trump, he's not the only president that felt like Iran was a threat due to their pursuit to get a nuclear weapon. I mean, it goes far back as George Bush. So Trump was just the first one to move on it, the first one to take action. So
So my question, okay, Chip, you just said it goes back as far as George Bush. Why didn't George Bush move back then?
yeah, or Clinton or Barack Obama, but they all
I,
said that
I felt like they didn't really see a need to.
well, and within those years though, Iran have been on a constant pace stockpiling uranium. So they what they had back then, they have more than ever now. For the simple fact is that, we went through 3-4 presidents that talked about it, but wasn't about that action. So Trump just went in there and did his thing.
So let me ask you this. Well, I know, they're stockpiling, so I figure that we are covertly stockpiling as well.
Oh yeah,
It
we've been we already have nuclear weapons, so of course
But we
we
ain't shouting death to no other country.
mhm.
We ain't doing that, man.
no, we're just trying to bully him.
We not bullying nobody. But I told y'all 2 weeks ago, what has America not done? Period. We've always taken stuff. We've always did stuff. Why y'all acting like this is new? It's just because it's
Not
y'all
acting
leaders.
like
It's just
new.
Trump.
It's not. I'm not acting like it's new because I've always been saying stuff. But my thing is, you know how they say you a bully will stop messing with you until a bully will keep on messing with you until you do something and until you knock the devil out of them. I feel like that's what's going on here.
Well, we finna go ahead. Well, you know what? Let's get to the comment. Read It's My Fault 81 real quick.
Get back to it.
Right after that dude Quayle's comment. What up, y'all? Good to see y'all.
What up?
Okay. So I see It's My Fault. It's not true, Chip. They were willing to give up the enriched uranium that makes bombs, but they weren't willing to give up the nuclear enriching for nuclear power.
Okay.
Okay, and then
I have
I'm
to
Better Than
look
Before
into that.
says diplomacy stops everything. And then It's My Fault again. It ain't new, but it ain't right.
It ain't new, but it ain't right. But like I said before, and y'all, hey, it's my opinion, and I'm going to say this, and I mean what I say, because y'all know how I am. You keep running your mouth to Quayle, I'm going to haul off and slap you. I don't care. Man, he threw the first punch. I sure did. I threw the first punch. I tried to knock hell out of you. I sure did. You ain't going to keep threatening me because I believe you. If someone shows you who they are, believe them.
No doubt.
Hey,
No doubt.
you say you gonna do something to me? I ain't standing around waiting to see. I'm just gonna go ahead and do you. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna do you. I'm not waiting. Quail, why you hit that man? Because he said he was gonna hit me first.
Yeah.
So I just went on ahead and knocked hell out of him, Your Honor.
And like I
And you
said,
going to jail.
it's unfortunate that I think the ceasefire end on Wednesday.
Yeah,
so
it's over.
So
Day after tomorrow.
yeah. So,
Now I still don't agree with Trump trying to knock out the power plants and all that. So y'all don't say that Quail and Chip want innocent people to die.
Fam. That's what
Go
I was
ahead,
getting to.
go and get them, Chip.
Once the ceasefire do end, man. No, I don't think it would be right at all for us to just go in there bombing infrastructure, far as bridges and power plants and things like that. No, I won't agree with that. Because, like I said, that's we supposed to be taking out the regime. We're not supposed to be there, killing civilians. So no, I totally don't agree with that. Totally.
Question. Okay, you just said we're supposed to be taking out the regime. Didn't they kill the head guy on the first strike?
Yeah.
So is there somebody else
and
ready to take place?
They
that's
killed
not
the
the
second
regime?
guy. They killed the second guy. That part of the
So
regime. They killed him. So now they have.
So they killed the top two people of the regime. So do they have somebody that's
the son?
I guess no. That's against the regime to take the place of the regime that is doing all this terroristic threats and things.
The regime.
Do they have somebody in place of that?
Yeah, the regime controlled the military though. So you would have to be somewhat of a political figure or a like now. They have the guy that they have over the military right now. He was from the National Guards over there. So they don't put the National Guard leader over the whole military. At least that's what I read during my research. So yeah, they trying to cut the head off the snake, but it just keep growing back. But I
it's
don't
a
think.
Hydra. Okay.
Lily, read Roger Cox's comment. Shout out to Roger Cox.
What up, fam?
My boy there.
All right, Roderick Cox. Well, if Lou and Little Richard talking crap from across the street, he just bluffing.
Hey, Roderick. Hey, but Little Richard gets slapped too. I'm sorry. I gotta slap him.
Everybody knows Little Richard loud anyway.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. Hey, believe anybody say they're gonna do something to you. I'm just saying, just believe them, man. You talking about these folks will strap a bomb to their back and take a rock and throw it at an army tank. They crazy. Yeah. Did you see where they built the human wall around a power plant? They convinced everybody in the neighborhood over in Iran, let's form a human wall that's going to stop a missile from coming through there. That's how crazy they willing to die for the country. Are you willing to die for America? Nobody willing to die for America like that. These folk crazy. I'm just saying.
Hey, serious.
Hey, it's my fault. 81. Y'all know who that is. That's old Phil. Phil, you willing to die for America? I'm listening, Phil. I'm just saying. How many of y'all? Okay, Chip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm not saying, and I know you agree with what I'm about to say, Chip, because me and you, we won. I know Lily probably got to be the same way when I say this statement. I'm not saying I'm willing to die for America, but give me a gun and I'll go fight so they don't come over here and take over my family. So they don't come over here and, you know what I mean, put us in some kind of captivity. I'm just saying, give me a gun and I'll take the war over there before I let them bring the war here. I will say that because I got my mama, I got my babies, I got my grandbabies. I mean, like, hey, give me a gun, I go fight. Before I let it go, before I let it come over here. All of y'all talking about, man, I mean, like I said, it's America first for me.
Yeah, no
it's
doubt.
America first for me. And if y'all hate this president so bad, which I know a lot of y'all do, me and Chip don't really too much care for him either. I mess with y'all. But the thing is, if this man fails as a president, then America fails. Bottom line, ain't nothing else to it. If he fail, we fail. Bottom line, so we gotta push him. And then after we push him, after we win it, Lily, then let's get him out of the office. But let's win it first. Okay. Y'all know Quail deal in common sense. Here's my common sense for the night. You can take it how you want to. If fuel is so freaking high, if it's so high, Lily, why y'all at the pumps filling up?
We got to go to work.
Fuel is high. No, you don't have to go to work. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Let's do like they did in We Shall Overcome days. If it's so high, let's boycott. Don't nobody go get gas and watch how the prices of oil drop. Don't nobody go get it. I said it right here live on Opinion Matters on a Monday night, marvelous Monday night. If fuel is so freaking high, let's everybody take off work tomorrow. Don't nobody go get gas. And let's see how the prices drop then. Let's just do it. They can't fire everybody in the world. All they can say is America has went on a strike. Right or wrong. That's all they can say. America has spoken. Yeah. But just like you said, first one goes, I got mouths to feed. We all got mouths to feed. I'm just saying. But in the We Shall Overcome days, they had mouths to feed, but they took a stand. Go ahead.
They had mouths to feed, but they also had an alternative plan too. Like, yeah, I got mouths to feed, but I do also have an alternative plan. Shoot, me and my family, we might have to go vegetarian because I grow my own fruits and vegetables, so we might have to do that for a minute. But I think the thing with that is one or two people saying let's boycott the gas. It's a nice idea, but how would you get the whole country on board with that? Because you got some extremist people that just is not going to be with it no kind of way. How would you get the whole country on board with that? Because it sounds like a great idea.
I got an answer, but it ain't in that form. Shout out to DUI, Cuzzo. Shout out to Virgil Brewer. Both of them guys are watching on Facebook Live, man. I appreciate y'all, man. But
what's happening, V-Dog?
Lily.
Hey.
Now this is the answer with a question. A question and an answer at the same time, if you will.
Okay.
I said, let's think outside of the box for a minute. And I'm going to use this example. Do y'all remember when they said that the debit card was the mark of the beast? And everybody, man, I ain't using no debit card. They ain't using no debit card. They ain't going to use it. They ain't going to use it. Yeah. We all did that. I was one of them. I put my hand on. I ain't using no debit card. I use cash. Give me cash. What's wrong with the cash? I don't want to swipe no card. Because they always going to see what I'm doing. Then they had a way to make everybody go with debit card. Now everybody got a debit card, right?
No doubt.
What if the strike was a plot and a plan at the same time? And I'm going to give you this right here before I give you what I'm about to say. Everybody that's got an electric car right now ain't complaining about gas, are they? They ain't complaining about gas. It's you that gotta go buy gas. But everybody with an electric car ain't complaining about gas. Okay? What if this was a plot and a plan to raise the gas prices up so high to push that? There you go. Say it one more time, Lily.
Of course, the green initiative.
Exactly. Because you saying that you ain't gonna buy no, I ain't buying no electric car. They ain't gonna control where I go. This could be the way they control the way you go. Because if you notice, the prices of electric cars are going down. They're making it affordable for you to get one.
Yeah, but
right now.
Only
Go
thing
ahead,
I
Chip.
would say about that is, Trump killed that whole initiative when as soon as he got in there. He killed the Green New Deal. He signed an executive order to stop that one. So um that would be a long shot far as and if it was the last
Far-fetched.
But it's
president,
food for thought,
yes,
though.
yes, yeah. As far as the last president, yeah, I would run with that 100.
You wouldn't have put
percent
that past him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but
yeah, because they pushing
yeah,
that green bill like a bug,
yeah,
bro.
they most definitely
Charles
pushing.
D.U.I. Bryant said bikes.
Roller
Hey,
skates.
but cuz even with the bike, they made it electric.
Yep, electric bikes. Yeah, but yeah. Now,
People can't supposed to be so strong.
People get back on horses and carriages, man. But don't say what you're not going to eventually do because they got a way to make you do it.
yeah,
If
no
gas
doubt.
gets so high to $10 a gallon, because right now in news today, the clip we just showed y'all, they are talking about fuel prices may not go down to 2027. They may not. And we don't know how high they're
They
going to
may
get.
not. Yeah, that was just my next question. But are they going to cap it at a certain? Because my thing, it's hard to cap it because one side versus the other side, like New York and California, have a way higher cost of living than Georgia does. Now, not saying Georgia is extremely cheap, but California,
Not
New York,
California, New York.
And Florida. Florida high too, because
yeah,
they don't do state taxes.
Florida too, and probably Texas. I would say Texas. I would throw them in there. Their cost of living is high. So what would a cap be for fuel prices?
Mama Nance in the comments.
I don't know. Last time I looked, the average national price was around 450, but that was on Friday before this whole incident that happened over the weekend. So and like I said, prices was dropping because they had agreed that they was gonna start letting ships through the strait, but unfortunately, like I said, I don't think that they were letting Iran's tankers through, and they stopped an Iran tanker, and that's when the conflict happened. So
Again.
yeah, so until they can get that straight open, and the ships flowing back through that strait, I mean it's affecting everybody. China, of course, they're getting affected because they got a lot of their oil from Iran. So now they jumping into the conversation saying that there need to be a ceasefire. So we just have to take this thing day by day and pray that they do come up with a resolution, because the longer the longer they
They
keep the
take
strait,
the
yeah, the longer they keep the straits closed, the longer it's gonna take for us to bounce back from what's going on.
okay. I got a question. If we have our own oil supply, why are we over there worried about the Strait of Hormuz?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we have tankers that go, not only do we have our own, but we port oil also. So I'm pretty sure, and we import oil. You know, do we have enough to sustain America? Yeah, if they continue to drill, baby, drill, but that's gonna take a whole lot of drilling. I know during the during the last administration, when the gas prices had got high, they tapped into our reserve. I don't know how much of the reserve have been replenished, and I don't know if Trump gonna tap into it, or like I said, I don't know if we have any left to tap into. So yeah, it's
Well, they trying to make everybody buy oil from America, and I'm totally with that because it's gonna make the price over here I'm with everybody. Yeah, I'm with everybody having to buy from America. Make America great again. Real quick, it's my fault. Say 81. Phil Jones. Phil Jones said, and before I give you his comment, everybody, man, that if you're not for America, y'all forgive me, opinion matters. Remove yourself from watching us. Cause I'm America first, man. America first. Y'all stop rooting for the other country, man. Please. Please stop rooting for the other.
This is America, Jack.
All right. So, all right, Phil Jones, our buddy, partner in crime. Phil Jones say, hope y'all talk about the Trump Jesus. Okay. and I gotta say this, Phil Jones, and you hear it out your boy's mouth. You hear it out that dude Quayle's mouth. Trump is a natural born idiot, and y'all fall for his stuff every goddamn week, man. And his shenanigans every week. He a natural born idiot. Trump is Hollywood. Trump loves to keep himself in the limelight, and y'all fall for it, man. Yeah, I agree with y'all that he should get off TikTok and he should run the White House, be the president. I agree with y'all 100, man. But don't let this idiot get under y'all skin every freaking week. And that's the reason why I mess with y'all. Because y'all allow it. Stop allowing this man to get under y'all skin. But the whole Trump Jesus thing, man. First of all, my question to you, Mr. Phil Jones, because it matter of fact, it irritated you and you probably felt disrespected that a white man is saying that he's Jesus Christ. Well, my question is to you, is Jesus white or black? Because according to y'all, some of y'all black ninjas got the white Jesus hanging up in your house. All right. A lot of them got the white Jesus hanging up in their house, man. I'm just saying. Marcus Singleton, shout out to you, bro.
What up, family?
I think that's a bunch of the and no disrespect to any of our seasoned saints that are on this show, but I think that is the straight hair, blue-eyed Jesus that was with the older generation. That's because I can name one black church that I can name a few black churches that I can go into nowadays, and they don't have that.
Yeah. Johnny Wright, what's happening, player?
What's going on, family?
Marcus Singleton, man, we see you. What's happening, bro? And he was talking about, his question was too, Lily. Our president said we have more than enough and we don't need resources from anyone else as far as the oil. Yeah, I agree. And he did say that.
So, again, why are we messing?
Because we greedy.
There's no need to be greedy.
But this country was found on greediness. This country was ran on greediness.
No.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to that. We found it on Christian principles, right? And he even got his Bible that had the Constitution in it, right? Isn't that one of the sin? Yeah, isn't that one of the 7 sins? Greed,
First of all, Lily, hold up. You talking about the man that had that? He had the Bible in his hand, which proves he had it in his hand and he didn't read it. It was upside down. We can't hold that one on his head, Lily. He didn't read it. He just had it. I told y'all he a natural born idiot, and y'all fall for it. Look at you got to read between the fine print, man. I'm just saying.
He had the Bible upside down.
Because you were acting like he read the Bible. He didn't. He didn't read it.
He couldn't have
it. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
QT Storm, shout out to you. QT Storm said melanated Jesus in this household.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, y'all got the black Jesus hanging up. That
His
was
bronze skin, hair of wool.
he looked like Lee
Come on
Williams. You tell me Jesus didn't look like Lee Williams. Lee Williams was come on, church. Let's have a good time. Hey, Marcus Singleton. If we painted the picture of the black Jesus, would he look like Lee Williams? Come on, bro.
Like, yeah, because to be honest, now that I think of it, that painting that Michael did on Good Time, yeah,
look like Lee Williams.
Yeah.
Look like Lee Williams, doc. See, Lee Williams, Jesus done came and gone again. Y'all missed him, boy. Hey, y'all. Hey, man, we love y'all. We got to get out. Chill. Take us out, bro.
Hey, man. First of all, thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all make the show, man. We couldn't do it without you guys. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it's very tragic. Far as the mass shooting in Louisiana, our condolences goes out to the family of all the children. We're praying for the 2 women that was shot. We're praying that they recover, a speedy recovery, so they can get back to the families, because I think enough life have already been lost. We even praying for the young brother that killed the kids, man. We're praying for his family, because they probably didn't know that their loved one was just that close to the edge. And now, you probably have you got parents without a son, without grandkids, without a daughter-in-law, possibly. So it's just very unfortunate, and we're praying for everybody involved with that situation. We also want to pray for America, man. Pray for America, because this is our home. This is where we reside. I know I'm not gonna be leaving the country anytime soon. Truly not to leave and stay gone. So yeah, let's pray that we can come together with Iran, man, and get some type of ceasefire or peace deal done, whatever it take. Hopefully, we can get them to if they are stockpiling uranium, hopefully we can get them to stop. Like I said, I don't think any country should have that type of power, that nuclear power, but unfortunately we do have countries with it already, and I don't think we need another one. So yeah, hopefully they can get it worked out. They can get that straight open, and yeah, we can get the gas prices back situated because whether now or next year, we need the gas prices to come down. But like I said, and I've always said, I would rather deal with high gas prices than a nuclear weapon, though. So let us know how you guys feel about it. Drop your comments in the comments, because around here your opinion matters. And yeah, your opinion matters. Go ahead, Felicia.
And all right, with that being said, we would like to thank all of our opinionated families for rocking with us tonight, from our day ones to our day nows. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Thank you for stopping by our little corner of the world. I know y'all asking this question, how do y'all know, how do y'all get to know when we're posting this stuff? You subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you know when we're posting. You follow us on under the New Pixel channel. You follow us on Facebook under the New Pixel channel as well. And also, excuse me, on Instagram under opinion_matters_show. That's Instagram, opinion_matters_show. And like my brother Chip said, drop your opinions in those comments. Smash that thumbs up and you share, because sharing is caring. Also, if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, put it in the comments, drop it in the comments, and let's talk about it. All right, I'm done.
All right, with that being said, Chico, my little brother, man, I see you, man. Shout out to you, man.
What's happening,
Real quick, Marcus Singleton said that not only that Jesus looked like Lee Williams, he said he also looked like his Uncle Raymond. Don't throw Uncle Raymond under the bus like that, man. But yeah, man, Jesus, yeah. But with that being said, man, you know, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us, man, being in these comments for this hour, man. We hate that we had to start the show off on a hard note, man, but we got to bring it to y'all, man, because I know a lot of people was upset and they saw what happened over the weekend, man, with our own people, man. And, you know, and it's sad that it happens to anybody, but that's hitting home when it's us, you know what I'm saying? And when we acting a fool like that. But anyway, we love y'all, man. Shout out to Purpose Photos Entertainment. Chip, give them your handle, bro.
Nicole A. Chisholm, Facebook. Purpose Photos and Film, Facebook.
Shout out to our girl, Lady in the Hook. Lily, give me your handle.
Excuse me, Lady in the Hook LLC on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
And I'm y'all. Oh, go ahead.
I want to put my daughter out there. She is doing her own little thing, Carly's Treats, with her Rice Krispie treat business.
Okay.
All right, y'all can hit me up if y'all want to, you know, she not doing that little rinky dink stuff that you buy at the grocery store. She coming up with her own flavors and she's doing her thing. So, you know, just hit me up if you want to try them.
Well, let's display some of them next Monday night.
We'll do that.
Yeah, let's display some of them, man, and so y'all can put that order in. You know what I'm saying? So all your teeth can fall out your mouth. But I'm your boy, man, that dude Quail, man, for Record Already and Mute Pixel as well, man. If y'all want to catch me live at 5 on TikTok, man, I be DJing, man, every Friday, and I DJ on Saturdays. And y'all, like I said, all of y'all got that little bent thing in y'all neck because y'all be on y'all phones just strolling. So, hey, y'all catch me on TikTok. When I'm DJing, get that free music, man. And I'm going to be talking so y'all don't record it and play it at y'all party and act like I'm there. Because a lot of y'all be doing that. A lot of DJs be stealing material, too. Yeah, they steal. So if I don't put my drops in it, they'll say it was they mix. I called y'all out. Make your own mix. I sure did. Ooh. Yeah. But with that being said, hey, man, we love y'all, man. And pray to God, man, that next Monday, man, we come out with some more hotter topics, man, and not such sad stories as this one was today. But, all right, man, hey, everything's going to get better, man. All y'all got to do is keep living, man. And here's the thing, man. If you're going through it and it's too much pressure on you, life that is, man, just sit back and take a break because you can't change it. You got to let God change it.
No doubt.
Don't ever worry about something that you can't change. You can't change it. Put it in God's hand. Let him handle it. And that's just the best way to do that. Because if you could change it, you would, right? It wouldn't even be a conversation if you can change it. But if you can't change it, let God change it, man. Let him handle these tough situations that you have no control over. Because you didn't save your money right. And now they're hitting you with the credit card bills. And the light bill, and the rent, and the mortgage, and all that's due. You knew it was due, but you went got them nice pair of Adidas and the Gucci belts and the Coach bags, and you went and got all that stuff you didn't need, and you took your family out and splurged. While all the Section 8 people living it up on the 1st and the 15th and having baked barbecues and all of that that they invite you to.
Sir.
All right, I'm done.
Let's bring that on back in.
Hey, with that being said, hey, man, we love y'all, man. We gonna catch y'all next Monday night, man, 7 o'clock. All right, y'all tell everybody that we on, man. All right, deuces.